I fit turn it up on the weekends. Boss a toast to your real friend. Tell me what you're drinking, yeah.
And he running up all the money on you.
Good time, eh?
Good times, it's gonna be some good times. Man, we used to pull up and let them fight at that hood time. Remember I used to when it was about that. It that little walk up tripping, she get that much time. I don't waste time. I don't have patience, baby. Didn't go fast, she speed racing. We go ball walks up bedtime. She my boss like a grandson. Come here, play, I'm molested. I let her write me my suggestions. Pop quiz, it's a pop quiz. All my money coming clean, you can't pop this. She got that locked up like lost milk.
Here we go. So the East All-Stars will get the first possession.
Stay on him.
James against Davis. Rose with the ball.
Hey, balance it out.
Back to Jokic. Pass to KD.
Rose.
Davis setting the pick for KD. Drains it from beyond the arc. Durant's got the first bucket of the night. A three-pointer for the East All-Stars. Westbrook surveying the D. The fadeaway. And that one's good, Anthony.
And Melo's jumper is pure. You feel like it's going in every time he gets a clean look at the rim.
Curry fires from way outside. Jokic gets to Durant. Misses the three.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Pass to Cousins. Here's Giannis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the East All-Stars head coach. I asked him what challenges he expected to face in this game, and he quickly replied, "Oh, you mean Giannis?" Coach shared with me that they'll try to build the wall, but in addition to that, they plan to be in Giannis' face all night. Hopefully that aggressive defense gets them the results they're looking for. Back over to you guys.
Thanks, David. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Curry dishes to KD. The kick out to Rose. Tips it. Here's Davis. Jokic passes to Rose. Outside, KD. Just 5 on the clock. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Antetokounmpo. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
4 straight hits. Ideal start.
To the wing right side. Here's Jokic. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
As usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
Pass to Anthony. Now here's Cousins.
Get through.
Outside Westbrook. And here is James. Here's Cousins. Plays it up and banks it in.
I think this is the look you want. High percentage, Cousins putting himself in a position to be successful.
Right side Durant. Left side Davis. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Durant finds Rose. And a miss there on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Curry dishes to KD. Jokic sends the screen for Durant. Traps in the tray. KD's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the East All-Stars. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the West. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
All right. Coming on to the court.
For the East All-Star. Dante Green is checked in for the West. Paul George comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Some nice passing here by the West. The East grabs the miss. Here's Gomez. Bosh a screen on LeBron. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. Thompson, high post, working on George. Harden's shot is off. And here's the West with the ball, stolen by Bosh. Pass to Gomez. On pass to Bosh. That puts them in the lead. Just focus.
Teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And so here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 1. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Westbrook. We've got 13 seconds left here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Green with a screen on Harden. Here's Cousins. The West again cannot hit. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. East All-Stars lead by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't... With you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that All-Star action never disappoints.
Against Harden. Now here's Paul. D right on it. The rebound by Trent.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
For 3, offensive rebound, Bosh. Thompson against Green. Back to Thompson. Tries again, and Turner with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Turner's got the lead up to 3 now for the East All-Star. Outside, George. Outside Anthony. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Paul. From past the arc. That's it. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, we're pretty fresh. They get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they've both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
Timeout called by the West All-Stars. Jokic is checked in for Miles Turner. Booker comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Rose in for James Harden. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Cousins comes in for Towns. And Giannis Antetokounmpo is subbed in for Paul. And the three ball is good. Anthony's got the game tied up here for the West All-Stars.
We're thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Out to the right wing. Gomez's shot is off. Giannis left side. Up top, Cousins. Good. He is this goes to Giannis. And the West leads by 2.
I'll tell you what, Cousins knows he's got the green light to take these quick catch-and-shoot shots, and he's confident in doing so.
Pass break, here comes the West. And it's blocked.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Get going.
George against Rose. Here's Gomez. Cans it from downtown.
A lot of shots go unchallenged in this game every year, especially early on. And in that one,
Green with a screen on Rose. And the ball up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Carmelo Anthony.
Substitution on the court.
George against Booker. Now George. Still yet to score.
Come to me, come to me.
Here's Westbrook.
Boards, man.
Can't throw it down with one hand.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. Brings it up to the West. They trail by 1. Green with a screen for Westbrook. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Green's got 4 points in the quarter. And here's Rose outside. It's hauled in by Giannis. So it's the West now.
2 minutes.
Inside, Jokic with the steal. Here's Bosch. And he wheels that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Oh, a master from the mid-range. Bosch, fantastic at getting his shot off from there.
Left side, Westbrook.
Hey, right here.
1:27 left to play here in the second quarter. Now, here is George. He has yet to score. Cousins with a screen on Rose. Shot from the top of the key. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Well, I tell you what, it looks to me like the defense kind of slept on the fact that Cousins is deceptively quick.
Kicks it out to Booker. On the 3 off target. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Green slams it in.
Finishing things off there with a ball.
The East trail by 3. Here's Gomez. 5 points in the game. No good from the wing. Cousins the pass to Westbrook. Back to Cousins. With 2 seconds.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. West All-Stars out in front. They're up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, I'm looking for the temperature to rise a little bit in the second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Rose dishes the back. The kick out to Rose. Good, it's Bosh picking up the assist.
Boy, I tell you, you got to get out on Rose from there. He's lethal from behind the arc.
Anthony against Booker. Lets a floater go. Anthony with the bucket. Anthony's got 9.
And such a valuable high percentage shot, and he does a great job of taking advantage.
Over to the wing. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Gomez's shot is off.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. And some changes here for the East. And so Curry will bring it up for the East All-Stars. 8-point game. Kicks it out to Harden. And another miss by the East. Harden's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And they double up James. Antetokounmpo passes to Westbrook. Good on the triple. Westbrook's got the lead up to 11 now for the West All-Stars.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Giannis outside. From about 19 feet. And Davis pulls it down.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Harden dishes to Davis. Turner with the screen for Curry. Curry from 3.
The ball handling of Steph is sometimes undervalued. I mean, he's much more than a shooter. This guy has mad skills.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Cousins. The West again cannot hit.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
It's stolen by Anthony. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Hey, every team would welcome a big physical player like DeMarcus Cousins. I mean, he knows exactly how to throw his body around to have an impact on the game at both ends of the floor.
Up top, Curry. He's covered by Westbrook. Curry kicks to KD. Davis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Catching by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
And stolen by Cousins. Giannis outside. Outside Westbrook. Back to Antetokounmpo. Some nice passing here by the West. Cousins. No good on that one. Durant with some nice D. On the wing, Davis. Turner with the screen for Davis. And another miss by the East.
I think everybody in the building expecting him to make that collective shot.
Here's Anthony. What a terrific move that was. Anthony's got 13.
Again, it's mellow. He's lighting up the scoreboard, and this is what Anthony does.
Here's Curry with the 3. No good that time.
a slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage in. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Davis finds Curry. Davis with a screen on it. Curry outside. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 9.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Houdini is checked in for the East. The West also making some changes. Towns, he's checked in for Cousins. Green comes in for James. And it's Paul George in for Antetokounmpo. Westbrook gets to George. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Anthony. 50 seconds left to play here in the third. The West again cannot hit. Here's Gomez. 5 points in the game. And another 3 from the East.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Here's George. Anthony, no one around. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got 4 assists now tonight. The East trail by 9. Outside Curry. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Gomez. Carter with the screen. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the West All-Stars. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get you back to the action. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
Man, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Well, we're back a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star Game.
He always looks forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the bill so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star Game, is there?
Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses from short range. And it's Davis with the ball for the East. They trail by 9 points. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
Giannis kicks to George. Beyond the arc. East grabs the miss. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Curry looking around. Turner with the screen for Curry. Pass to Gomez. Turner with the screen on Gomez. Shot is good.
Getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 mates are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Green kicks to George. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Outside, Green. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Good work there as it goes. And the West leads by 6.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Curry on the way. Defended by Paul. And another 3 from the East.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Turner against Cousins. And it's back by Turner.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Paul passes to Green. the basket and the foul. That one on Davis.
That's determination at its finest. He'll get one more.
LeBron's checked in for the West. Russell Westbrook comes in for Paul. Here's Curry. Now Davis. The 19, that one goes. Anthony
Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
It's Westbrook with the drive.
Get it!
The three is on. The East trail by 4. On the outside. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And there's the three.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Gomez has gone 40% from deep tonight, shooting 4 of 10. Anthony down low. He's covered by Thompson. He drills the three.
What you expect from Westbrook coming up big in the biggest moments.
And here are the East All-Stars. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Durant. 1:43 left here in the fourth quarter.
That leadership position when the team needs a big bucket. He is ready and willing.
James looking it over. The shot misses. Washington's LeBron. No one that time on a shot that would have put him on top. Oh, it hurts. 1:05 left to play.
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star Week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
Thompson outside. Jokic sets the screen for Thompson. Tips it up. Outside Durant. Bosch a screen on him. Thompson buries the deep ball.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was going to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Rose against Westbrook. Cousins with a screen on Rose. It's James. Westbrook fires. Drains from outside.
That is good offense. Unselfish play.
Timeout call. East All-Star. What do you think we're going to see here?
I think they need to find a quick three. No hesitation. It's tough to do, but not impossible.
So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition.